Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Marco Estrada, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, when he seems to get in trouble, that's when he bears down. He's actually got a lower batting average against with runners in scoring position. That tells you a lot about what type of competitor he is.
Josh Donaldson will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And Eric, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes...
And they were home for just a short time before heading right back out on the road again. So there's been a lot of packing and unpacking recently. That's the life of a big league ball player.
And he struck him out. A moment here in Toronto for a look at John Gibbons. Elvis Andrus will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, Matty just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300.
Donaldson with a sliding stop. He gathers the throw. He's out.
Wow, made it look easy.
Rangers leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hamels is ready. 2-1 on its way. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's sharply toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Right fielder number 19, Jose.
Elvis Andrus stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Oh, man, what a terrific play right there. That ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way.
Josh Donaldson will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Josh Donaldson will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Donaldson struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The right fielder number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. you see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the Union and St. Andrews stations. The King Street streetcar provides access to St. Andrews Station via the ends of John Street or Peter Street. Light rail transit is also available along Queens Quay from Union Station.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Texas Rangers combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-3. Heading into today, the Blue Jays are in 3rd place in the AL East. They're 3.5 games back. The Rangers are in last place in the AL West, 9.5 games behind first. Carlos Beltran
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Marcus Stroman will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, you see the ERA there. Not anything that's going to jump out, but he has been dependable and gives his ball club a chance to win.
Carl Crawford will dig in now. He had 3 hits in that ball game on Wednesday. Stroman looks in. Here it comes on 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Corey Seager will stand in here with a chance to pad his RBI total. And as you can see, he currently sits third in the National League in that category. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Justin Turner will dig in now. Couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate back on Wednesday. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. EK as the Jays take the field here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
And it's been a good start to the homestand for them. They've taken 3 of the first 4, so they've had it going here. No question about that.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Kike Hernandez will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give them a little...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the 4s, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
Troy Tulowitzki will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a bobble out there by Kendrick. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Remember, there are only 2 turf fields still in use in the major leagues, and they're both in the American League. So there can be an adjustment period for the National League teams when they come in here to play. And that one seemed to take a little bit of a turf hop on him, and he can't make the play.
On the ground to third. Turner has it. Kendrick. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, you look for a guy to produce. He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Second inning coming up from Toronto. It's the Dodgers 1. Howie Kendrick is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a hit in recent action. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category.
Yeah, they've been counting on him to deliver extra base hits all season long. He's done it again here.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Yasiel Puig is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Adrian Gonzalez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple who played an inning and a half. It's 1. Jose Bautista will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And he hit over 300 during the last month, so he's seeing it really well right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Wood has his target. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
And they've got themselves a pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, man, one of the most versatile players in the game is Justin Turner. Can play any of the infield positions, and he's going to play them well. One of those types of guys that you're not going to look at and say, wow, he's real fluid or real smooth, any of those sorts of things. But he gets the job done, and he gets it done well.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, a great job there on the mound. You see, he fell behind 3-0 and then decided he'd better start pounding the strike zone a little more. And that's a good pitch there that finally sets him down.
On the ground up the middle. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Corey Seager is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category.
Yeah, this is nothing new, Matty. Another hit for him. And he's really the guy they depend on to keep the line moving. He's been their most consistent hitter so far.
That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Kike Hernandez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Russell Martin will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Woods ready. 1-2 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 8.
In now, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Desmond Jennings will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
This has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of it. Howie Kendrick is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, A.J. Ellis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
And the way this guy's pitching, you can bet these guys are thinking, thank goodness he's over in the other league. I'd hate to face him 3 or 4 times a year. Once is way too much.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. After the... And here is Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Kevin Pillar will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Wood sets. Here's the 1-1. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Josh Donaldson will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's a special...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Yasiel Puig will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Still 2-2. Stroman gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. Bounce to first. Colabello scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting number 23, first baseman
Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Donaldson bare hands it. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting.
Well, let's just see if we can slow this way down and see the point of impact. He's going to be bunched up a little bit on this one and get it right down below the label. And sure enough, that's a great shot right there. This bat just explodes on impact.
Standing in now, Corey Seager. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. We'll see the dangerous Jose Bautista. And here is Jose Bautista now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1-2, here it comes. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Peterson, and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 6th home run on the season for him as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
And, you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. And if you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
Into the box, Chris Colabello. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Now batting,
Devin Travis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Justin Turner will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jock Peterson will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
designated hitter,
Kike Hernandez will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. On the move is Pilar. And that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 2-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Wood into the windup. Here it is on 0-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, and it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
When you have a hitter down in the count like that, you got to bury him or at least get him to chase something out of the zone. That pitch is way too hittable, and he pays for it. Just an enormous mistake, and now he's so upset with himself.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Crawford ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 11,
Kevin Pilar Digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Third baseman, number 20,
Josh Donaldson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Jose Bautista will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Grounded to short. Reined in. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now 3-1. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
catcher,
A.J. Ellis, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Drilled to first. Colabello is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder
Carl Crawford strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Yimi Garcia will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away.
now batting.
Yeah, and you know, that's a nice play back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he springs to his feet, gets rid of that mass, and then he finds the ball here to make the throw to first to get his man.
2-2. To 2-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Russell Martin will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brett Cecil will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Cecil.
Yasiel Puig will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate: leadoff walks.
especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. Cecil comes set. Here it comes. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Adrian Gonzalez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Good battle. Count remains full. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Corey Seager stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. Devin Travis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. At the plate, Desmond Jennings. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And it's still. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Striding in to start the 9th, Justin Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Jock Peterson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Kike Hernandez stands into the box. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Fastball here.
I think it has to be. You're licking your chops if you're the hitter. 3-1. You can't walk the bases loaded. Bail and wail.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Scott Van Slyke will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista moves over. 2 down. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
And I think this is a good decision here to let the setup guy stay on to finish this one off. He goes out to pick up the rare save with an excellent effort.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Dodgers sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the year deal with the organization. Heading into today, the Blue Jays are in 4th place in the AL East. They're 3.5 games back. The Dodgers
And we're back. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to AAA baseball in the International League with today's Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Tom Chipper will be our subject as he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games he won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. Tom Chipper comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Wings, left fielder, Chipper.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Eric, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. It was another loss. The schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and the pitching really let him down last time. Too often their guys 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Tom Chipper will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Oh, my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Striding into the box, Mario Lozano. He got on top of one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Jody Kelsey is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right. So stepping in, number 35, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. This is hit high and deep out to left. Chipper ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Mario Lozano stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. See a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he'll snap one over to first. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Andre Allison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Chipper is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Ron Washington will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a 2-base error.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Chipper looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Tom Chipper will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence.
Gone! A solo shot here to left as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to the Show Nation.